Hi everyone, I just thought I'd give you a little update here now that it's June 2023, which means I've been doing this off and on for almost 6 months, and you'll notice that my output has suddenly slimmed down. So I wanted to let you know what I've been up to and what you can expect to see from Vocal Classics moving forward. Moving forward, I'm not going to be putting my video feed on the audiobooks that I record. Simply put, it takes too much time to do all the video cutting to match the editing that I do on the fly on the audiobook while I'm recording. And as much as I like it, I don't think it adds that much to most stories. The extra editing time slows down the production, so I can't get out as much as I'd like. And the longer works, especially those that are over 4 hours or so, they just kill my machine. It's not a very good computer, and doing that much work on the video editing side of things, just it dies. I even tried to install DaVinci today and it just doesn't work. Where a camera feed actually would make sense and sort of add something to the audiobook, I'll put it back in. Specifically, I'm thinking I've got some children's books in the pipeline and some horror that I think would gain a lot by having the narrator sort of appear as a sort of ghostly figure, as part of the experience. And you could sort of put it up in Halloween and that sort of thing. So, but that's upcoming. The vast majority of what I'll be putting out is going to continue having the text. It'll continue having the annotations because I think those are really valuable. You just won't see this. That's all. Which means I'm going to be able to start getting out more stuff and more frequently get new books to you. Speaking of, I'm actively working on a number of projects that I want to let you know so you can get excited about like I am. Number one is Ashenden by W. Somerset Maugham. This is a story of a secret agent in World War I. W. Somerset Maugham was a secret agent in World War I, so he knows what he's talking about. In addition, he once said he's 75% queer, 25% straight, and that shows up in his work, but Ashenden himself is actually a queer character. And so even though it was written a long time ago, it's still a gay character, and that's really exciting for me, and so I'm excited to bring that to you. I'm also going to be bringing back E.W. Hornung and the last story from The Black Mask, featuring A.J. Raffles, as well as the following 3 more books after that of short stories, so keep your eyes peeled for that. I'm also going to be doing a return to Nietzsche, which it's a return to me. It might not be a return to you, but I've done some commercial recordings of Nietzsche. I've found some wonderful old translations from the original German, and one in particular, the Genealogy of Morals. I've never actually made it all the way through on my own, so I'm excited to bring that as well. I'm also going to be doing one of my absolute favorite books, Walden by Henry David Thoreau. I'm thrilled to be able to bring this to you, so that's going to take a while because it's a work. You really gotta gobble up them words. But even further down the road from that, I've got some H.P. Lovecraft that I want to do, releasing that sometime in October. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. That's probably going to involve at least, something video. I don't know if it's necessarily going to be this mug. I don't know, maybe there'll be something. Also, even later, I'm planning to do The Wind in the Willows by Kenneth Grahame. Now, these stories are really charming, and if you haven't read them before, or if you haven't been exposed to the cartoons that have existed over the years, they're really special, and so I'm looking forward to bringing those to you as well. Those will be much more kid-friendly, and so I might put the video feed back in for those, but I don't know. And those may be released in smaller pieces, much like the Alice in Wonderland, which is still on the menu, is coming out in chapters rather than as a larger work. So that's where I am right now. I thank you so much for all the attention you've given so far, and the word of mouth that you've spread around. I'm excited to continue creating audiobooks here on YouTube. So thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next book.